Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys Colourpop's newest release, which is their California Love collection. And they did this collection based around the state of California, which is where they are based out of, and they made everything really like summery and bronzy, and this is supposed to be their summer collection, so everything is going to be perfect for the summertime. And as always, they released a new eyeshadow palette, which is called their California Love Pressed Powder Eyeshadow Palette. This is $18 because it does include 3 textures of eyeshadows. So it includes their mattes, their metallics, as well as a pressed glitter. And they're actually saying that this palette is supposed to be like the summer bronzy soul sister to the Sweet Talk palette, which, as you guys know, is their spring palette, which includes all of the coral shades, and it has pressed glitters as well as a super shock shadow in it. So this is supposed to be like its sister palette, and it is so gorgeous, you guys. Like, the colors in here are absolutely beautiful, and I love the packaging of it. It has those palm trees on it. This is like a metallic print, and it says California Love. The actual box of it is really cute as well. And then also for the collection, they released 2 new colors of the volumizing mascara. So they released a brown one, which is called Brownie Points, and then they also released a coral color, which is called Lover's Coral. So as you guys know, they already have a bunch of different shades for their BFF mascara, so these are just 2 new additions to the rest of the colors that they have. And then they also released 5, I believe, ultra blotted lips, but I only picked up 2 of them because I've actually never tried this formula before, and I wanted to give it a try before I actually fully committed to buying a ton of them. So the 2 that I got were Scenic Root and Cypress Chill. So this collection is not a huge collection. They definitely could have released a whole lot more, because y'all know how Colourpop likes to do, but I feel like this was enough to really get us like jump started into summer. And the most important thing that I am excited about, of course, is the eyeshadow palette, because y'all know how I feel about eyeshadow palettes, and Colourpop just does a really good job with their eyeshadows. So I came up with this look that you guys are seeing right now using all of these products. So if you guys are interested to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. By the way, before we get into the tutorial, I just want to let you guys know that I will be doing 3 looks with this palette. So this first video is just going to be like my first impressions and a demo, just showing you guys all of the products. And then my next 2 looks will be just eye and lip looks, so that I can show you guys the mascaras and both of the ultra blotted lips, and then some more looks with the palette, so you can kind of get a variety of what you can do with the actual palette. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you are new, so that you won't miss out on any of the videos that I'm going to upload. So let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so let's get into this bad boy. So I think the first shade that I'm going to take is going to be Laguna, which is right here, and I'm going to use that as my starter transition color, and I'm going to be taking that on the Morphe G17 big fluffy blending brush. Already can tell that it's pigmented, okay? Y'all know I get so hype and excited about Colourpop's eyeshadows, because they really just surprise me every time. Because like the color that they are in the pan, I do not be expecting it to show up like how it does on my eyes, and it gets me every single time. Like, look at this shade. This is it right here in the pan. Like, I don't know, in the pan it's showing up as like a pale type of like peachy orange color, and it's showing up on my eyes like straight up orange. I'm not complaining at all though. I love how pigmented their eyeshadows are. Like, no other brand excites me like Colourpop. Now, just because I was surprised at how that shade showed up in my crease, I'm actually going to go into this shade here, Sequoia, and I'm going to take that on. This is another Morphe like gunmetal brush or whatever, but I just want to take that shade Sequoia and I want to blend that kind of on top of that first shade, just for more of like a sunset type of blend. That color really does give it more of an orangey type of feel, but it looks so good, like a real sunset on my eyes. It really reminds me of the packaging, like the box. That is super pretty. So now I'm gonna take this kind of fluffy, smaller blending brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Highway 1, which is a reddish warm brown, and it has some gold little flecks in it, and I'm gonna take that and start packing it on my outer corner and blending it into my crease, just so we can start building up some definition before I go in with the dark shade. And now I'm gonna go in with this Coastal Scents blending definer brush. It's similar to this one, but this one is a little bit more tapered and a little bit smaller, because now I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Mission, right here. And I'm gonna use that to deepen up that crease just a little bit more. I really want this to be like a sunset going out type of eye. Like I really want to have some depth to this look, so I'm just going in with that deeper shade, and it's deep. It really deepened up this look already just by adding that tiny bit of it. So I'm going to keep it like that, not put too much on. So just like with all of Colourpop's eyeshadow palettes, these do have kick up when you dip your brush into them, but there's no fallout on the face, so that's really good. As long as you tap off the excess, then you'll be good. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cut my crease so we can start doing the fun part of this look. By the way, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all this, but if I do a close-up and my eyes look really crepey, it's because my eyelids are peeling and I have no clue why they are peeling. I recently stopped using my eye cream just because I felt like it was making my eyes and my eyeshadows creasy. So I stopped using my eye cream, but now that I'm not using my eye cream anymore, my eyelids are flaking. So I don't really know what's going on. But anywho, so now I'm just gonna go over my outer corners and I'm gonna be using both of those shades right there, Highway 1 and then Mission, to go ahead and get my outer corner together. I'm going to go into the shade Cahuenga right here, which is sort of like a reddish bronze color, and I'm going to be taking that just on this flat JH41 brush. I'm not going to wet my brush yet. I just want to see how it's going to pick up, and it seems to me like it's picking up just fine. This is one of the metallic shades in the palette, and I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner. No setting spray needed, no Fix Plus, nothing. Okay, that is gorgeous. So I'm just going to put that right there just for a little bit of contrast between that dark reddish shade and then the darker brown. I don't know, I just feel like getting really like dimensional with this look. I'm gonna take the glitter shade El Capitan, and this glitter is really unique because it's like a bronze glitter and then it has gold and then it has silver, and then it has like yellow. There's a lot of colors in this glitter. It is really dimensional, just like everything that I'm going for in this look. It's really dimensional, and I'm just going to take that on my ring finger, put it right where Cahuenga ends. Oh, it is so pretty. Okay, on the eyes you can see all of that dimensional glitter. It is so stunning. This is stunning. Oh my god, Colourpop. Yo, what the F? For the rest of this look, I think I'm actually going to kind of do something unconventional, and I'm going to take a matte, and I'm going to put a matte on the rest of my lid. And just because I want everything to kind of tie in together, I'm going to go in with the shade Sequoia, and I'm going to just put that on the rest of my lid to just keep everything tied together. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be really pretty. I'm a fan. Okay, so my stupid ass, crepey ass eyelids are kind of making this matte shadow look like it's patchy, but I promise you guys, it's just my eyelids being dry and flaky. It's not the shadow itself, because I had no issues with patchiness out here and in my crease. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on my mascara. Now I am going to use the brown mascara today, but I'm only gonna use it on my bottom lash line, because the look that I'm gonna do tomorrow is going to be a more natural, simple makeup look, and I'm going to just use mascara, and I'm going to only use this brown mascara on the top and the bottom. So I'm just gonna be trying out the brown mascara today, but I'm not really gonna be giving you guys like, you know, oh, this is how it looks, because I'm only gonna use it on the lower lash line this time for this look. All right, you guys, so I did want to go ahead and just apply the ultra blotted lip, because I've never tried this formula before. It seems so different than anything that I've ever had. I don't know if I like it. It's so like such a wash of color. I don't know if I like it, but we're just gonna go ahead and finish up the eye. I'm gonna take a mix of Laguna and Sequoia to go ahead and like blend out really low on my lash line. Okay, and then with this more like defining brush, I'm going to take Highway 1, and I'm going to just put that really close to my lash line, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the brown mascara. Oh, and then for my inner corner, I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Diego right here. I just really want to put this shade on my inner corner. It seems like a foil, and it's super intense. Wow. That is so bomb. This is Brownie Points. I really like the packaging. They made this part of it like a goldish color. It's really pretty. And this is the wand of it. On camera it probably looks black, but it's brown. And I really like the Colourpop BFF mascara anyway. It's really good. I like the formula of it. Okay, yeah, so this is me with everything complete, and I must say I do really like the overall look, even with my eyelids trying to play me with their peeling and everything, and even with the blotted lip that I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like the overall look does look really good. So y'all should already know how I feel about the eyeshadow palette. It is so good. Of course, this is the same old high quality Colourpop formula that we have come to know and love, and I am so happy that they are going to be releasing more and more palettes with the pressed glitter in there, because I just feel like it adds something different. If you want to take your eye look in a really dramatic or glammed up direction, that pressed glitter will give you the option to do that, and you would only need one palette to travel with you, where you can do, you know, really everyday type of looks and then glam it up with the glitter. So I am so happy about that, and the glitter formula is just amazing. They just keep doing such an outstanding job with their eyeshadow formula, and they're being so innovative, and they're really doing a good job of putting out products that I feel are, you know, interesting. The products really grab you and make you want to use them, and that's exactly how I feel about this palette. Like, looking at it makes me want to use it. These colors, I don't care that I have a million warm neutrals in my collection. This palette, it just, looking at it makes me want to reach for it, and then because I know that it's Colourpop's high quality, that just makes me want to use it even more. So I am such a fan of the eyeshadow palette. And then as far as the BFF mascara in brownie points, I know I'm going to love this mascara when I use it on my bare eyelashes and I'm not actually wearing mascara. I know I'm going to love it. Same for Lover's Coral. I do plan on using this one to do my third look that I'm going to do with this palette, so stay tuned for that one as well. I know that I'm going to love this on the lower lash line with some of the more reddish bronze tone in this palette, so these are going to pair up really nicely with any looks that you do with that palette. And then as far as the ultra blotted lips, I probably will have to get used to this formula. I'm just used to having a really opaque type of lip. Even when I wear a gloss, you know, I'm just like used to my lips just standing out. And I don't know, I feel like they're kind of the background attention. Like, you can see some color, but it kind of looks like, you know, I've been eating and drinking all day and the color is wearing off. I don't know. There was a reason why I never bought the ultra blotted lips. I don't know. I just feel like it's not my style. I can see why a lot of people would really like this type of lip color or this type of lip formula, but I just feel like it's not my style. But it's not a bad formula. It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't feel as dry as their liquid lipsticks, but it is going to stay in place. It's going to be like kiss proof and everything, but I want to put a gloss on top of this so bad. Y'all know how I am. I just want to put a gloss on top of this. But like I said, the overall look I really am a fan of. I really like the way everything came out, and like I said, I am so drawn to this palette and I really want to use it some more. So I hope you guys stick around to see the next two looks that I'm going to do with this palette. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're going to get this collection, if you already got this collection, if you did a video on this collection, all of that good stuff. And then if you're new, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you are notified every single time that I upload a video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.